Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and you're watching my review for Yamada and the Seven Witches, Chapter 91. And this one was a pretty simple chapter. It explores the relationship between Yamada and Shiraishi pretty much. Um, we find out that they've been dating for a week now. However, it doesn't really seem like it. Um, Even though they've been dating for a week, nothing's really changed. All that they do differently now is text each other more often, and they never really get to spend time alone either. So both of them are kind of they want to change that, but they don't really know how to. And Yamada ends up going to Tamaki in order to find out how he can do that. Spend more time with Shiraishi, and he gives him an excuse, which is that this light novel, which is, I'm pretty sure, I've never read it before, but I'm like 98% sure that this is a reference to Yoshikawa Miki's previous manga, uh, Yankee-kun and Magani-chan, which is the Delinquent and Glasses Girl. Though I think the official English name is Flunk Punk Rumble. Right, but this light novel that Tamaki has, it's something about a Yankee and a girl with glasses. So I'm pretty sure it's a reference to that. But yeah, Yamada, the excuse that they're going to use to spend time together is that Yamada wants to go get this light novel, but it's only available at a bookstore that is near Shiraishi's house. That way they'll be able to walk part of the way home together, because they usually don't do it, because Yamada's house is out of the way, and Shiraishi doesn't want him to go out of his way just to walk her home. So this time they have an excuse. They walk home. They walk part of the way home to go to the bookstore, and when they're there, they can't find the book. So they have to go to a bunch of different bookstores, and they still can't find it. And the place they end up finding it is the first bookstore they went to. And it was in the window instead of in the actual light novel section. So they ended up getting to spend a decent amount of quality time together and enjoying themselves. And they realized that they want to do stuff like that a lot more. So this was a nice chapter for them. And in the end, we learned that Miyamura wants Yamada to become his secretary, the secretary for the student council. So right now there's like no plot in the series, so this might be a way to introduce something. I guess now, instead of looking at things from a student's perspective, they can look at things from a student council's perspective, a president's perspective, and maybe this will be a new way to get involved with the whole witch situation. Who knows? I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen, but unless I don't see it ending at this point. Now that they've gone through the trouble of making Yamada the secretary, I don't really see a reason for it to end now. If it was going to end, it would have ended this week or last chapter, but it's not. But overall, I'll give this chapter a 6.5 out of 10 because it was a nice chapter, but nothing really happened until the end there with the whole secretary thing. But that's it. Not much more to talk about. That was pretty much the whole chapter, with the exception of a little bit of comedy with Odagiri watching Yamada, Tempura, uh, just just a little bit of comedy there. Other than that, nothing big, But that's pretty much it for the chapter, you guys, and that's it for this review. Like I said before, this chapter gets 6.5 out of 10. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.